Hello everyone, today I am going to open and build this Lego Marvel set Peter Parker's apartment. So without further ado, let's open up and start building. And here we are, I have finished building this Peter Parker's apartment. I have to say this is actually a fun set to build, and there's some nice surprise that I never expecting it to be happen in this set. But first, let's take a look at the apartment. So Peter Parker's apartment is actually pretty good looking from the front. It's in a scale which is compatible with other Spider-Man set. You can see here there's the connection, although it doesn't have that much depth, and then we've got some action feature, and the first and top level is kind of built in a modular way that you can take out easily. On the first level, we have a pretty nice kitchen, and then with the pizza box, you can see two clear pieces where this gives you the ability to kind of place Spider-Man the way you want. I've got a window on the side and a couple of little things at the front. 410 is a sticker, and then you've got multiple connection point, whether you want to put the web pieces or any other pieces that you may have to give it a bit more alive. The second level is similar. I do like how they use these techniques to create the structure of the exterior. And on this side, I've got a sticker with a Daily Bugle, poster. Very nice design, to be honest. And then at the back, you can see this is Peter Parker bedroom. Unfortunately, this part you can't really remove, so you can't see much inside the room. On this side, you don't have an action feature, but it's not that easy to push it up. You can just push it to remove the wall, and then they give you some effect pieces to kind of simulate some fire going on after an explosion or attack from the Hobgoblin. With it open up a little bit, we can take out the roof. I think this is a ladder. It's a nice detail, but doesn't really serve any purpose, although you can kind of take it off, but it's not extendable due to the size. And with some more lights coming in, we can take a better look at the interior details of Peter Parker's bedroom. You do have the microscope using similar techniques before to create the shape of the microscope. You've got a spinnable chair, a very big and thin screen with another Daily Bugle with Venom being spotted, and then on his bed you got the remote controller, and then you can kind of flip it over to see a design of the Iron Spider suit. And on this side of the wall you've got some nice reference for the other set and also other Spider-Man references. Next, we have this remote control spider with a sticker for the eyes. Otherwise, it's a pretty cool spider robot. And of course, the hovercraft for the Hobgoblin. You've got places where you can have him, standing on the glider or the hovercraft, whatever that you want to call it. It's a pretty nice design. But what actually surprised me in this set is the bomb from the Hobgoblin. So typically, this particular flame piece is molded to the minifigure head, but the coolest thing of this set is that this time it's actually separate pieces. I have to remove Hobgoblin head so that I could remove the head piece quite easily. You can see this is a separate head piece, which definitely, if it's available on Pick a Brick, I will definitely get multiple of them because it's going to be very useful, not just for effects and hairpiece, but the lots of possibility with this piece. I'm really happy the fact that the Hobgoblin bombs having this piece separate. And here is the minifigures lineup. We've got Spider-Man, Mary Jane, Anti-Venom, and Hobgoblin. Closer look at Spider-Man and Mary Jane. You don't have to talk much about Spider-Man. Is the comic book variant. I think you do get this multiple sets, so don't have to look in the details. They do give you this Peter Parker head. I'll just put on top of Spider-Man head, and you can see the secondary facial expression, which is a little bit scared, which is very, untypical for Peter Parker. And for Mary Jane, again, it's just reuse of existing minifigure parts. If you pay attention, the torso is actually from the Jurassic World Chaos Theory set, and then we've got the color of this common hairpiece, and we've got the secondary facial expression for Mary Jane. And for the villain, we do have Anti-Venom and also Hobgoblin. For Anti-Venom, I'm not going to go into details. It's exactly the same variant from that Mac earlier this year. And then with Hobgoblin, is a exclusive figure to this set. Is a brand new variant. Love the printing. And then we've got this orange rubber cape. I do love the hood. I think it may be a new piece. Maybe not. I need to grab some of the older minifigure to see, but it's an excellent hood pieces, and not pieces but piece. And then you've got two facial expression. To me, it's actually a very good minifigure with some updated pieces. And that's it for Peter Parker's apartment. I actually enjoy building this set, although the minifigures lineup is a little bit disappointing with only Hobgoblin worth mentioning, but you do get two small build, and it's a nice surprise that the effect or the hairpiece can remove from the bomb, and you don't not just get one but two of this. The modular design is welcome with some cool reference and details throughout the build, and then you got multiple places to create a very lively scene. On top of that, you have other Spider-Man set that released recently. This is compatible with the rest of the wave or some earlier waves, so you actually can create a bigger scenes if you own the other sets. If you're a Spider-Man set, this is definitely a set for you. In terms of pricing, it's not hard to get at least 20% discount off, so it ain't that bad. So it's definitely a set I would recommend because it's fun and with some cool pieces. But of course, if you already own lots of Spider-Man set, you might lack the appeals to you in terms of the minifigures. Do let me know what you think about this set in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like.